Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Dude, we're even early. We're early for a reason. It's because I saw Zero Winter's comment about the thumbnail being wrong. So we need to fix the thumbnail. Let's see if we can reuse any of these. Here, you rock my world. Let's do this one. This is a perfect one. I've saved this one for a special occasion. We'll just throw it on there. Bada bing, bada boom. You know how it goes. Just throw that right there. Pop. And then just save as. And then capture. And then that. And then let's go to the stream. And then let's, oh God, how do I edit the stream now that it's live? Oh, hell. Hold on, hold. How is everybody doing today? Good morning. Happy Monday, everyone. Hope everyone's having a great day. Oh my goodness. We got some fun times ahead of us. All right, let me see if I can, how do I edit the thumbnail now that it's already live? Yo, British Herb with a £5 donation. Baron Zero Winter for 5 minutes for being mean. You know what, brother? You didn't even, you know what? That's fair. Adios. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Now we just need to figure out how to edit the stream thumbnail. There we go. I think I figured it out. Yes. Okay, this is it. Change. Thumbnail. You rock my world. Let's go, baby. Save. We're in. We're in, boys and girls. We're in. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Do you do daily live? We're trying to get back into it basically every day but Sunday for Jesus. And honestly, mostly for me. Mostly so I have a little bit of a reprieve from streaming. I did put out an extra video yesterday for those members. W members, L everybody else, right? All right, I'm ready. Got my pills down. I need to order more multivitamins now that I think about it. I take pills. Anyways, I would be a member, but I'm too poor. L poor, poor. Everyone point at him and laugh and go poor. I'm kidding. But you know, maybe you get gifted one. Don't laugh. No, it was a joke, dude. It was a joke. Don't take it too seriously, okay? Just a little haha between friends, dude. I wouldn't say that to you if I didn't think you could take it, if we weren't close like that, you know? Well, hello. How's everybody doing today? Moral of the story, if there's anyone, anyone is a moderator, you're irresponsible enough with money. Anyone is a moderator if you are irresponsible enough with money. That is not true. Most of the mods have never... Most of the mods haven't donated? Well, I take that back. There's been like the one-offs, like even Zero Winters donated like once. But like the here every day mods, the actual guys who do stuff, I don't think they're not real donators. They get it because they were good. Stumped? Well, I was trying to think. It was just kind of like, because it's like, I think the only mod who truly has never donated is maybe Luhansk. And no, I think Shizy's donated. But it's just kind of like everyone donates once as like a little haha meme, but you don't become the moderator by getting money. You become the moderator by being like someone who doesn't want to be a moderator, which is usually the perfect person. The joke is I paid you to mute Zero. Absolutely, yes. Yes, that is always an option. Feel free. We can time out anyone. Pay to win gaming. True, dude. True. Oh my gosh. Absolutely. Anyways, I figured we'll just do some territorial today. I kind of wanted to dive into PAX's story a little bit, but I don't know enough about it. So I think we're just going to do that today. I do want to record another Domination video for tomorrow. So anyways, let's go ahead and start playing some TT with the boys. Schedule is live. Nightbot will just pin that comment. Bada bing, bada boom. And then let's pop into some games, boys and girls. I can time out anyone. You can time out anyone as a mod, yes. But it's one of those things, is like, you know, how high do you want to fly? Because I'll just get rid of your mod if you abuse it. DJ would personally never abuse it, but that's just kind of like a overall. I'm going back to Baby C. Where are we starting today? At 19. Let's rumble, boys. Let's rumble. Let's get into some team games. Let's do Caucasia. 18 Caucasia right off the bat. Wait, is that a contest? It's fine. Ooh, you know what though? It's not. Caucasia's such a weak map of ours. Do I really want to jump in with Skeleton Crew on Caucasia? No warm-up? I think no. Let's set ourselves up for success. We're going to ignore that. Let's just jump in. Let's just jump in. Let's just jump in. East side's where it's at, boys. East side's where it's at. Go to the right side of the map. Right side of the map. We're in Skeleton Crew. Let's do this. Corgi, what American football team do you support? The Denver Broncos. The best football team. I think they have the best record in the NFL right now. They've won the last 10 in a row. 11 in a row. 10 in a row? Oh, and they crushed the Green Bay Packers. Felt amazing. I can't play too much because I've got a concert to perform at. Now, when you say concert, do you mean like school band concert, or do you mean like rock and guitar concert? Because they're very different things. I need to be able to engage with you, but I need to know what I'm talking about. All right, right side, boys. Right side. Don't forget, we go right. We go on the right side of the map. We're red, by the way. We're red. Don't get it twisted. We're red. Definitely could use a little bit more presence up here. Some of us forgot what side. It was right. We got to do this. That's the left. Okay, left is where the Balkans is. We're not going where the Balkans is. We're going to the right side of the map. Right side of the map. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. All right, good luck, good luck, good luck. We've got a tough task up here. We didn't have any northern presence, so I kind of just threw myself up here to hope that we could maybe do something. But the numbers are against us. The numbers are against us. I mean, we do have Kaimaru and Aaliyah, who are both good players. So we might be able to make... If one of these... If the Black or Scion team fails, we might be able to make something work. But realistically, no matter how good the players are, we're outnumbered and outmatched here. So we're going to be in for a tough little jaunt here. As we'll just try and figure out what we can. I hate when bots only have me to attack. It do suck like that. We'll push down, grab these last couple of bots, and then get rid of this guy finally, hopefully. All right. So we end up in 30th. DJ's our lone guy on the top 10. Not looking amazing. Let's think. I mean, I think we might be able to work out something here. If these guys all attack each other, if there's a full send. Yeah, I think that's a good move. I'd be interested in that move as well. I think that's a great move for us. See you, Corgi? What, you're already leaving? What the hell? It's a Christmas Carol concert. Oh, okay. Well, are you singing? Like, a concert means so many things. You got to give me a vibe to go off of, you know? No. That's not how we're going to do this. I'm pretty close to my red interest. Yeah. I'd love to, Aaliyah, but I have other things I kind of have to deal with first. I understand the black team is a big threat. But that kind of opens up a can of worms. Frick. Okay. Get up to a little bit closer to red interest. How are we looking? I mean, we are a little bit too bunched together. We had way too many guys in this corner, which wasn't very efficient. So when we probably want to align more in like the neck over here next time, but that's okay. There's the full sin on me. Unfortunate. We jump in on that. I think we help down here. And then once we clear out this, we'll fight this Omen guy. Wexford's over here now. Yep, you're fighting me. To be expected. I can definitely hold back for a little bit, though. I don't know. Can the three of you work on Omen by yourselves? Oh, you've got problems, Conquest. I see. I did not see the issue. Ooh, if Lee can get in there, maybe I can get in there, too. Give an attack or two over here. Help down south. I mean, there's no help coming. There's no help coming. I'm going to be straightforward with you. There's no help coming. If you can't win, Good luck. I know there's a giant, massive player on the black team over there. That's got to be the South's responsibility because we're not having anything to do. We're not winning up here. Ugh. I mean, maybe we can start donating to Isaac. Well, he just got full sent. Void's kind of going to be in the way. Oh, no, Void. Oh, you got to let him through. You got to let him through on that, bud. You can't just, you got to wake up. I'm going to count that as a mental error, but you can't just, you know, be like, I'm going to grab the entire board with a guy with 8 million. That you have to understand that's kind of losing. Like, we have to at least be able to throw Isaac in there too. I know Isaac's not going to be able to hold back, but hey, we'll figure it out. As a fellow base, I support nice warm clothing no matter what. We end up on the root of the chord at the end of the song. Sure, whatever that means. All right, that's a straight loss. That's a straight loss. Worst map for us collectively. Horrible spawns. We spawned way too close to each other. We grabbed a bunch of nothing land and then couldn't do anything with it. But alas, it didn't quite work out. All right, let's do Middle East. They're donating to take out the backlines. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing we could do there. We fought for such little land, and you know, we got it kind of, but we didn't even win it all. So you know, I'm gonna chop that up to our poor gameplay more than anything else. Also, you freaking band nerds, can you stop talking about base? I can't relate to you, and it makes me feel excluded in my own stream. I don't want to be excluded, dude. That was all of high school. Come on, let me be a part of things. Corky, we need a 30 seconds of silence back in the videos. True, dude. People love that. Oh my god, if there's anything that gets retention. I'm talking about choir. Okay, even worse. I don't sing, so like I wasn't ever allowed to be a part of the things. Corky, you should get into music. No. I'm tone deaf. I know this. I know this about myself. There is, ooh, and I hope it never comes to light. There was one time I got way overconfident in my singing ability and I sang a duet on stage with a girl, and it's just like, I hope nobody saved that because it wasn't very good. I made a little bit of a fool of myself. Had fun doing it. It was some song from Greece, dude. But yeah, it didn't turn out the best. None of us, in fairness, none of the guys could sing, but we had to have a guy sing. So I ended up kind of being the sacrificial lamb there in that aspect. No one else really wanted to do it. So I was like, I'll just do it. And it was bad, but it wasn't going to be better. And I don't think that video exists anywhere online because, again, why would you save it? I didn't save it and I was in it. So like, we'll just hope for the best. That never shows the light of day. Anyways, let's crush this guy. Yeah. And then down here. Yeah, Kratos! Let's go, Kratos. Me and you, bud. Me and you. Is it just me or the stream really quiet? I think it's just you. I mean, I'm looking at my mic volumes. I don't know. Does anyone else think the stream is low? I'm constantly dealing with this battle of Adobe Premiere Pro has like changed its settings and it doesn't cooperate with OBS anymore. So the volumes keep mixing up. So like here it sounds, it's like supposed to be fine. But then I'll go to Adobe Premiere Pro and it's just like peak galore. So loud. Anyways, we're crushing this one. Good job, boys. Much better bounce back. It's fine. Thank you. I play flute. Call me a nerd, but learning an instrument from scratch has been amazing. I've learned so much about tone. Yeah, I mean, you do have to have, there's a mentality for it, right? There is like a certain acumen that you have mentally for music, because it's the same with art, right? Like, as much as you can be like, oh, anyone can play the music instrument. It's like, yeah, well, anyone can draw, but obviously some people are better than others at it, right? Like some people just pick it up right away. It's like, I had an art brain. I never had the music brain. I always wanted to be a music guy, never could pick it up. Never could make sense of it. I respect the music guys, but at the same time, you know, here we are, just a bunch of art boys aren't going to make anything career-wise out of it. Yo, Corgi, nice to see you, brother. Rainbow Beast, good to see you. I switched browsers to get louder. What browser are you watching? True, but compared to art, music's a lot easier to learn. See, I think you say that because you picked up music a lot easier. For me, dude, ceramics, I literally got on the wheel and made a pop. First try. No instruction. Just figured it out. Like, instinctually knew how to do that. So for me, this is like, oh, yeah, you could say music's easy because maybe you instinctually figured some things out about music, whereas I did that with art. Some people, you know, same thing, math or whatever. Everyone's got their own kind of talents. We were trolling our music teacher until he quit and walked out of class. Yeah, that's wild. That's a wild thing to be proud of. Like, hey, man, you took a man who dedicated his life to helping you, and you broke him so much that he gave up on that. Damn, man. That's real. You took a man who's dedicated his life to helping others, and you made it so hard for him to do that he decided not to do it anymore. Well done, man. Well done. They say heroes don't exist, and you certainly stabbed the heart of one directly in the heart. Oh my goodness. All right, hold on. I'll be right back. Right back. BRBs. Alrighty, I'm back. Who won the member video, by the way? Ah, dude, wish you knew. You're not a member though, huh? Gosh, how embarrassing. How embarrassing. Ooh, let's start our daily today. We got 8 minutes for contest. I think we're ready for contest. Let's I want to do GeoGrid. Let's see, flag with only 4 colors. Name consists of multiple words. Jesus. Are you kidding me? United States of America has 3 colors. Oh, frick, dude. People's Republic of China's got 2. Oh, hell. We're skipping. Oh, God. We're skipping that one. Wait. In Africa, there's the Democratic Republic of the Congo. I'm trying to think if there's anything else in Africa, because Africa is going to be very limiting. I think we're going to have to say DRC for this. You're going to make me type it out, you freaking monk girl. Okay. Democratic Republic of the Congo is rare, which is not legendary. I'm trying to think what's even legendary there. Okay, population over 20. No, skip the multiple words. That's going to be tough. Flag with 4 colors. Top 20 in renewable electricity production. Ooh. Spain? Fudge, dude, this got hard. This is tough. Even like a country, a flag with 4 colors is already like a big challenge. Because like United Kingdom's got 3, Germany's got 3, France has got 3, Italy's got 3. Like it rules out most of Europe. Ooh, we're skipping the flag. Okay, in Africa, top 20 renewable electricity. I gotta think Kenya's there, right? Okay, Kenya works. Air polluted over. Is that bad? It shows average measurement. I think it's bad. In Africa. Bad pollution in Africa. Bad pollution, Africa. What's even a really industrialized place in Africa? Eritrea, but they probably don't even release their information. Sudan doesn't have anything. I'm trying to think of like oil. Something down south. Give me maybe Zimbabwe. No. What, dude? Okay. Skipping this. Name consists of multiple words, over 20 million population. Okay, so it's gosh. Oh, the United Kingdom. Ooh, yeah, United Kingdom. Okay, rare. We take that. Oh man, this is tough. This is tough. Give me a flag with 4 colors. Name consists of multiple things. Wait, no. Hold on. This population over 20 million. Bangladesh? Yes! Okay, take that. We take that. Population over 20 million. Bad air pollution in Africa is going to be real tough. How long do we got for a contest? We got 4 minutes for the contest. Let's think, boys. Something in Africa that has really bad air pollution. What are we even talking about? Maybe South Africa? Okay, yeah, that works. Oh god, South Africa, just a heap of trash. Okay, we know that. Flag with 4 colors. Dude, we could have used South Africa. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have 5, 6. Okay, that wouldn't have worked. Call me crazy. How many colors does Brazil have? This is a survival. This is a survival day in this game. Oh my god. It's like, get me out of here. Wait. Colombia? Venezuela. One of them has a star. I think it's Venezuela. Which, a white star. Oh, Jesus. Okay. 20 million population, top 20 renewable energy. Give me Germany, man. Give me a Germany. I'm sure they're very green. They're not green enough. Give me a France. Give me a France in there. France, I'm sure, is very green. They're absolutely not green at all. Thank you so much for asking. Give me a China. China's gotta be there. Again, this is survival. This is a survival day. Wait. 20 million? How many people does Taiwan have? Not enough. Okay, China, throw it out there. I know China is. They're not. What am I even looking at? Top 20 in renewable energy production. They have all those solar farms out there. Oh my god, this is tough. Population over 20 million. I mean, we could just... Canada? Help me out, Canada. Canada. You guys are green, right? You guys suck. All right, United States. This is the desperation plays when I'm pulling in the United States. That doesn't work either. Jesus. Portugal? Portugal? You guys help me out, Portugal. Jesus. All right. Thank God. We come back to that. All right. We'll ignore chat. Chat, if you could just spam ones to get all the guesses off screen so we can come back to that fresh. Let's get ready for our contest. Thank you, Zero Winter. That's enough. Thank you. Oh my gosh. That's tough. Like, unless you're versed in who is even doing a renewable energy stuff, like, I don't know if you even know that. That's I think this is the toughest GeoGuessr I've ever come across. Hey, Corgi, camp's going pretty well right now. What camp are you in right now? I tried like 95% of chat's guesses and they're all wrong. Yeah, but there's gonna be one in there that's right, and I don't want to be soured by it. All right, let's go South America. We go to the top side. Top side. Let's go, boys. We got this. I study renewables partially, and I think I know the answer, but it isn't good. Yeah, I mean, it's like if China doesn't count, I'm really confused because I know China puts out a lot of waste, but they're really like the forefront in the world for solar and wind power. Like technology wise, it's the United States and China for solar and wind, and China's got the edge there. All right, good luck, boys. Wait, how many subs away from 53K? I don't know. Northern side, boys, northern side. Draw the map into thirds, go to the northern section. Let's see, 94. Yeah, we're getting too many people going to the front lines and not helping us enough in the back lines. We spread out well enough that I think we can compensate. Like, there's a lot of blue team is just going here, I think, to sabotage us. Or, you know, actually, no. I don't think there's really a coordinated sabotage effort, but they just kind of naturally did go in a spot that does hurt us really bad. So we need to kind of make some moves where we can. Can you fight this guy over here? No, I'm going to fight this guy. Soft, can you join me on this? Oh, I cut you off. So bad. Yep, that's my death note. We got a little bit too ambitious there. That's okay. Buy as much time as I can. Yep, died. 186, did we get botted? I don't think so because we have 50% already. I'd be very surprised. Usually when we get botted, we'll have like 10%. No, no bots. No team got botted. Very organic play. Dude, we suck? What are you talking about? We have 54% of the lane. We're doing great. Just because I lost doesn't mean that the team's not doing well. Why is no one in the back lines? Well, it's not that the fact that no one's in the back lines is that we just had a lot of blue people go in our back lines. We're doing well. We're doing very well. At the end of the day, you know, I'll take my sacrifice and us not getting this corner over us having 61% less than 2 minutes into the game. We'll count that as a big W. I love it when I don't work and actually get to watch the Corgi stream. Dude, people, like, kids don't realize it, but when you go into the workforce, like, I saw this post, I think it was on Reddit, where it's just like, hey, I just started my job and I'm new out of college. I don't have anything to do. Is that normal? And the top reply was, absolutely, but you can never show that. And it's the truest statement ever. It's just like, there's so much times during work where you'll have nothing to do, but you can never look like you have nothing to do. Never smile until noon. Never smile until noon. This is a great rule. Anywhere you go before noon, be in a rush. You're in a big rush. I'm working and still watch Corgi. Oh, dude. It's the pro of any workplace that allows you to have dual monitors. Like when I had my last sales job and 2 monitors, there was a lot of times where I didn't have anything to do. It's just like, all right, I'm going to do this report and then just watch a stream. Oh, you're enjoying this job? Here, have more work since you smiled today. It really becomes that. It's like you get on the bad side of your boss because he's just like, you know, you should be finding something to do if you have nothing to do. And then the perception is that you're lazy, even though you're like, get your work done fast. You have to play the part. There is politics in the office, and a lot of the politics in the office is just pretending that you are busy. Facts, as an aircraft mechanic, a job takes 30 minutes, but you have to make it last 4 hours. Yes. I'm sure there's jobs like that. But on the counter of that, I'm sure there's times in your job where it's just like, hey boss, this is going to take at least 6 hours to deal with. And he's just going to look at you and be like, well, on paper it says 2 hours. So what's wrong? And you're going to have to like make that work somehow. Corgi, my mom is kind of homeless. Sorry to hear that. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, it is, having worked in homeless shelters, it is crazy. Like, people love to think that they're like above this, but it's just like, no, in reality, homeless people are like everyone else. You're probably like 4 tragic things away from like being homeless yourself. Corgi, the second game in today's was so frustrating, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, in the video. I mean, you can kind of argue that, like, I got my comeuppance from the, like, what happened to me in the first video. I was on the other side for the second. But it was kind of frustrating to be like, dang, man, you guys could easily win. I got crowned? Congratulations, dude. All right, we're back to this hell. We're back to this hell. Okay. Air population, bad. Flag color 4. Can I throw out India? Would India work? I'm just throwing out guesses here. India works! Yes! That's huge. That's huge. Okay. Name consists of multiple words. Central African Republic? Does that work? Does that have enough colors? No, get out of here. It's not dangerous. I've been here before. All right. Consists of multiple words. Multiple words. Flag consists of 4 colors. Norfolk Island won't work here. We're screwed, boys. American Samoa? What the fuck? Red, white, blue, brown. Show me the flag of American Samoa. I'm mad. Show me the flag. Oh, yellow. Okay. You got me there. You got me there. Ooh. Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka. Legendary. Oh, I'm alive. I'm alive. The power. Oh, that felt amazing. Okay. Call me crazy. I'm throwing out a guess. I doubt it's true. Throw me the UAE. No, I don't need the multiple things anymore. Flag with 4 colors, though. Flag with 4 colors. Are we sure the UAE wouldn't work? United Arab. Yes, we are very positive. We are positive that won't work. Electricity production. I'm gonna be honest with you. As soon as we're done here, I'm Denmark. No, Denmark has more than. Denmark doesn't have enough colors. Belgium. No, it's 3. Netherlands is 3. Let's think. Luxembourg is 3. Liechtenstein. Oh, actually, no. Sweden, no. Poland, no. I'm trying to think Europe for renewables. Portugal, I honestly cannot remember Portugal's flag. I'm cheating. I just want to look at it. No. Ooh, does that actually work? 1, 2, 3. Portugal. Mother of God. Mother of God. What am I even looking at here? Okay, we're skipping that one. 20 million, top 20 renewable electricity. Throw me Denmark. You seem very... No, Germany. Germany did not work here. Did Germany work? Germany doesn't work. Does France? Which one of you freaking countries does green shit? Netherlands? Belgium? All right. Spain. I think I already guessed Spain, but I'll guess it for you. No, Spain does not work. South Korea. 100%. 100%. Absolutely wrong, you idiot. You idiot. China, dude, China was my first guess. It does not work. See, China doesn't work. Greenland? Don't be stupid. Japan. Japan does nuclear. I don't know if that counts as renewable. Absolutely not Japan, you idiot. You idiot. Contest up? Okay, hold on. I'm ready. Oh, contest is right here. I'm ready. All right, America's Africa. We do it, boys. Denmark has a Greenland. I think I already guessed Denmark. Good luck, good luck. Greenland, and it's like the fact that you're adding Greenland. Greenland has a population of like 50,000, and they don't have any renewable. So that's not a great guess. I can't join contest. Have you tried getting better at the game? I think that's your problem right there, if I'm thinking about it correctly. Have you tried getting good? All right, good luck, everyone. Good luck. It just kicks me. Just rejoin. Just rejoin. It's just admins abusing power and such. Okay, pretty good start for us on this front. Ouch. Yellow bots. And then honestly, I kind of want to push down south if we can. Yeah, there's 3 of us that can do this really quickly, and then we'll go up north. Good. I'm with you. I'm with you, King. Totally agree. Get this guy out of the way. Take it slow. Doesn't have to happen all at once. There we go. He's gone. Get rid of that. Wonderful. Thank you, GB, for a little bit of help there. Nebula as well. Let me jump in here just to say don't fight him. Just little warning shots. I'm on the yellow team. Get wrecked. You would be. Ah, hell. Albanian, bud. You flew a little too close to the sun there, bud. I don't know how you went down all your troops all at once. But we can't save you. And it becomes a big problem because now this guy's very big. Ugh. Oh, you want me to fight that guy? Yeah, wish I could. Didn't have borders with him, bud. I'm dealing with my own crisis over here. Good. This guy's crushed. Yes. Push up north a little bit. I agree. Grab the easy land first, though. Good. Okay, now I'm with you. GB, honestly, fight this guy. Fight this guy. Knock that guy out. There's 5 of us that can work on this. That's a much more important target. Me and Nebula can work on this guy. All right, how are we doing? A little bit slow. Yellow's doing well. You should be able to win that. This is a problem here, but we have DJ there. Need to get more of a presence over here in Africa. Kagi, we don't have a big guy over here. Wah, how big are you? You're decent enough. Here, let me give you some troops. Kagi, you dove way too deep. You're in a very bad position for us. Because not only are you weak, but you're also in the way. Yeah, I see this guy as a problem. You full donated. Okay, so I guess I'm in the fight now. If I get a border on this side of the Gulf, I can at least boat in. Although, honestly, I think DJ could just handle it. Yeah, yellow team is our big threat priority, so we do need to fight them. That's vintage. DJ, are you in a position to fight this guy? Kratos is. DJ's probably boating across the world. If I know DJ, he's over here. Dude, called it. I called it, dude. I called it. All right, NL, this guy's really weak. He doesn't have any troops. Just fight back. He has half your troops. He has half your troops. Yeah, fight him. Give me an actual attack, NL. Give me an actual attack. You are attacking for like 1% of your troops. Throw out an 11% attack. Okay, or just let him build up. That's fine. That's fine too. We could have crushed him when he had half your troops, but why do that when we can let him build up to equal size your strength? Good job. Fantastic effort. Could have taken him out early, but we waited until he was strong enough, and now he's probably going to beat you. Frick! All right, hold on. I'm full trust DJ. DJ, you have my full trust. Full trust DJ. Here y'all go asking about Lobby 2. Dude, if only there was a pinned comment with when we were going to play Lobby 2. Help in Antarctica. Antarctica's dead. We never need Antarctica. If you go to Antarctica, that's on your own. You got to survive and win on your own. No help's coming. It's not an important battlefield for us. It only becomes important if they push through to South America. Oh, DJ, would you be a deer and just fight yellow? Like, I know blue's there, and blue, we hate blue, but like yellow with 33% would just be spectacular. Just munch him. Just munch him real quick. Yes. Yes. But docket doesn't work for me. I mean, it has a cooldown, my guy. You're complaining about the docket not working for you, and the message right above you is the docket. I'm sorry it can't be spammed, but if you look up the message right above where you're complaining that you can't pull up the docket, is in fact the docket. All right, Rainbow Bees, Agent of Chaos. We'll see you in a minute. Get out of here. I ain't dealing with that crap today. Craft, dude, we need you. We're in the midst of like the world's hardest geogrid. Have you done the geogrid today? It is a gauntlet. Like, I'm not even guessing like give me a good answer. I'm just like whatever is works. I'll take it. The NRK yellow player strong? Yeah, but you know who's stronger? Is the guy throwing 5 million troops at us right now. So we probably want to buff him up, DJ here. Yeah, he's just full sitting. Puts DJ below 60,000 though. There you go, DJ. Again, we don't care about this until South America is involved. And at this point, we would rather just push for Asia. Very coordinated attack here. Boat defense was bad. Wow, where were you? Where were you? And you messed up. And now South America is dead. All right, who is this? Santa Claus, can you help fight Pakistan? The Palestine guy, I mean? Can we get some effort on that? There's 3 of us that can fight this Palestine guy. If DJ, Kratos, and you all fight Palestine, we can knock him down real quick. Big trust here, DJ. Big trust. Please, you're okay. We got Santa Claus in there. Kratos, can you jump in? Good. Now DJ can do whatever. DJ can fight Gabby if necessary. There's the big full send on us. Have you ever played a game where the entire board was against you? Because it's happening right now. Oh my gosh. Gonna lose? I don't think so. We got 57%. We got a lot of big players here. We just need to make some advancements. DJ can crush Gabby if we give him time. This is a problem. We need people. Astral, this is you. You need to block these boats. That's going to be big for us. Buy us like 30 seconds. Astral, this is you, bud. This is you. Big boats. Like all your troops defend. Slow this down. More boats, Astral. Bigger boats. Bigger boats, Astral. Good job, Astral. Good job. Well done. That's our win. That's our win. Well done, boys. Hard fought victory here. Hard fought victory. Just remember, we want to look at the pie chart. The pie chart dictates who we want to be attacking, right? Oh God, the Great Boat War. It doesn't matter now. It's too late. He can't do anything. In fact, I think this is already DJ. Yeah, DJ's already boated into Australia. Thank you, Rainbow Bees. I timed him out, but you just answered his question. Thank you, Rainbow Bees. Did Corgi hate OG? No. I'm gonna be honest with you. All the OG stuff is like self-inflicted. The moment we stopped allowing them to communicate with us, peace reigned. It's because they hype themselves up over little things, and then they'll never check themselves. I remember there was one time where I was just like, hey, this guy in your community is really toxic. Like, he's throwing out ungodly things where I could not, like, against the mods, against me, beast, whatever, like when people have intercourse with beasts, and like unhinged rant. And I'll never forget the leader of OG at the time. I sent a message to the leader of OG, like, this guy is really toxic. He's like, we can't ban him. And he's just like, while I have you here, I want to address this thing. And it was a message from a person in our Discord going, let's crush OG. And I just sat there and I went, damn, man, you think those two are equal, huh? Oh my God. Anyways, back to Geogrid. Craft, this is your time. This is your time. Okay. I don't know what you already guessed, but the top 20 in renewable energy is top 20 in percentage of total energy is renewable, not top 20 in raw renewable energy production. The hell? What even counts as renewable energy? Gases? If gases work, no, Canada doesn't work. I think we guessed Canada here. I mean, if gases work, Canada should work. It has a lot of natural gases, but it doesn't. South Korea, left square. I think we've already guessed South Korea. South Korea does not work. It's renewable. What is renewable? What do you mean? Other square. Okay, South Korea. Doesn't work in that square either. Well done, genius. Nepal. Okay. Nepal. I have no idea what renewable electricity production means. Give me the top 20 countries in renewable electricity production. I'm just looking. I don't even care. Tell me what I'm supposed to even know. China, it said, doesn't count. I guess the United States. Brazil. All right, we're guessing Brazil. Brazil doesn't work. All right, so I guess we just don't count that. Oh, Brazil, I think give me a country that has 4 freaking colors. Costa Rica. Oh my God. Zero Winter, I'm timing you out so I can get rid of all these freaking hearts. Corey, you can click on each category. Yeah, but like, I've guessed everything. Give up. Give up. You guys can't figure it out. What were we supposed to... Ethiopia? What was the least popular? Uruguay. Dude, again, I was surviving. I was surviving here. I tried my best. That was tough. That was a tough one. All right, let's do Wordle. I've never failed so miserably in a geography game more than that. That one crushed me. All right, give me Cuba. What are the neighbors of Cuba? I don't know. Give me United States. Not AA. United States. Give me Jamaica. Give me Haiti. Give me Mexico. The Bahamas. Cayman Islands. I don't know, is there a Virgin Island there? British Virgin Island. I don't know what this last one is. Turks. Okay. One day I'll remember where the Turks and Caicos is. Caicos, whatever it is. This is Havana as the capital. Oh my God. Just hell. Just hell on earth was that GeoGrid. Can you guess the flag for Cuba? Yes, that one. Which of these facts is true about Cuba? Member of the Commonwealth. Is a monarchy. It's not a monarchy. Observes daylight savings time. Don't know. Is not a member of the European Union. I think daylight savings time? Okay. The traditional music, Cuban music style that laid the foundations for modern salsa. Ooh. Son Cubano. Okay. I was about to say the tango and salsa are a little bit different. In 1898, the mysterious explosion of the U.S. battleship USS Blank in Havana Harbor helped spark the Spanish-American War. Ooh, I think it was a C. I think it was the Columbia? No, it was the Maine. Ah. All right, this is probably the thing in Cuba. El Capitole? Yes. Nailed it. Genius. Well done, me. Well done, me. I was spamming hearts because someone donated, Corgi? Hey, Blurry with the one gifted donation. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry. I thought you were trolling. I mean, on all honesty, if anyone else was throwing hearts, I'd make that connection. But you have a reputation that you've earned. I guess Columbia too, but afterwards made sense because the U.S. named their battleships after states. Yes. But I guess I'm going to say I bet there is a USS Columbia. Also, thank you, Tilt, for subscribing. Welcome to the Corgers. Oh, my eye. Timing out the dude that gives hearts. I'm sorry. Again, it's the reputation you've cultivated, okay? Thank you, Blurry. What a legend. What's the point of gold in this game? I have 10K. Absolutely nothing. Thank you. Have you ever seen Whose Line Is It Anyways, where the points are made up and they don't matter? That's this. 100% this. If I went to Reno and I bumped into Corgi, do you reckon he would talk to me? Of course I would. Are you kidding me? First off, congratulations, you caught me outside. Well, absolutely I would. Absolutely I would. I'd probably be more into meeting you than you be into meeting me. I renew my membership. Let's go. Big win. Big win for the boys. Big win for the boys. This is huge. You'll be in Red Blade. I remember distinctly seeing you in the membership video. I remember calling you out because your bot was doing something. Outside of that, couldn't say anything. Next year, if you get by then 65k subs, I might give you 100 SEK, which is around $10. Wow, dude. I'm gonna be straightforward with you. You won't. Anyone who puts conditions on giving a gift never actually follows through. When will you unstream? 3 hours from now. Or not 3 hours from now. 2 hours from now. Because we were already at hour 2. All right, contest is up. Dude, I don't know what British Syrup typed, but it immediately hit it. The auto, I've never seen that before. All right, let's rumble. We go South Africa, work our way up. I've never seen that before where the message was auto hidden and I had to like click show. Never had that happen before. But his message wasn't crazy. It's like, if I met you in public, I would 100% point at you and shout Corgi Circus in a public area. Yeah, dude, talk about like something that would be funny. It's kind of one of those things though. Oh my gosh. So when I was younger and a lot skinnier and a lot more buff, I had the most straight up highest wingman move there ever was. This girl was saying that she was an Olympic tennis athlete, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. And without missing a beat, the guy I was with drinking that night goes, oh yeah, he's the Chris Hemsworth's cousin. And like the Hemsworth cousin. And I just immediately roll with it. Like, yeah, you know, but like I can't like introduce you to him. Like, you know, we're related. I see him sometimes during holidays, but it's not like, you know, we talk sometimes, but it's not like I see him every week. And immediately took over the bar. Be like, dude, this is the Hemsworth cousin. And it was just like, hell, that was it was a wild ride. And then, you know, later in the night, me and her both confessed that we both lied to each other. She was an Olympic tennis athlete, and I wasn't the Hemsworth cousin. Anyways, let's rumble, boys. Let's rumble. Contain this red threat here. Crush this man. Should be fine. Yeah, I don't know. Actually, I might be out of luck here because they're both going at me so incredibly hard. Although, Redacted, if you can just grab this man, because he's just going to attack me. You could, I promise you, you could help. You could help? Yeah. Good, now I can just attack this guy. It says Mommy's brave little boy. Yeah. That's a great icon. It was for the spooky game. It was always Mama's brave little boy. It was just anytime it was just like, okay, we're gonna make it out of this. You know, I'm gonna leave the hatch and like, cause I'm Mama's brave little boy. Immediately get scared, run back to the hatch. You didn't read the context? Okay, first off, rude. If I go to Nevada, I'm getting your face printed on a t-shirt and wearing it. Nevada's a big state, my guy. You know it takes 9 hours to drive from Vegas to Reno? It's a big state. You know how many people throughout my life have been like, hey, dude, I'm coming to Vegas. Would be great to see you. And I have to go, that would be sick, except for I live 9 hours away. And I go, dang, that sucks. Nevada's the 7th biggest state. Yeah, it's a huge state. There's not a lot in it, but it's very big. So chances are, if you're going to Nevada, you're probably going to Vegas, and I will not see you. Now, if life ever brings you to Reno, yeah, we'll kick it, you know? I'm going to Texas in the summer. Maybe I'll bike to your house. Oh, dude, the biggest tragedy, the biggest L in the world is that was from Pharaoh, one of my mods, and honestly, friend. Pharaoh's one of the coolest guys. He messaged me one time. He's like, hey, my sister is thinking about doing a post-grad in at the University of Nevada, Reno, which is where I'm at. And it was like, oh my God, that'd be so sick. We could meet. And then before she even took a visit, his dumb sister decides the University of Texas is a better place for her to go, which, you know, fair, but also crushed the chances of being a Pharaoh ever meeting in real life. I hate Pharaoh's sister. For these reasons, I hate Pharaoh's sister. W? Yeah, I mean, let's be honest with each other. If you had the choice of doing postgraduate at UNR versus Texas, the University of Texas, you're gonna pick the University of Texas, right? Like, no shade against his sister, but she didn't even visit Reno. She didn't even visit. Dude, DJ, you were getting hard targeted today. I've noticed a trend of you just getting blitzed apart by anyone that borders you. Everyone's silence. Abba's here. He just typed W. Abba, you need to give me more to go off of than W. All right. I don't even know if you're a Texas fan. Well, I guess you probably are a Texas fan. But Texas is a weird state where, like, yeah, most people in Texas are Texas fans, but there's also TCU, Texas Tech, Texas A&M, Baylor, SMU. Like, there's a lot of prestigious colleges in Texas. My favorite meme about Texas this year, though, was like, it's a big thing in college sports to do like the uniform reveal, like what the team's gonna be wearing this week. And Texas famously never changes its uniform. So it was like them showing like, wow, we're gonna ball out against this team, and their uniform was like, wow, Texas doing a uniform reveal like they haven't had the same uniform since the Truman administration. And I was like, true. Texas just loves football. I get it. Like, my entire family's from Texas. Everyone in my mom's side of the family went to Texas Tech. I have one aunt who went to UT, and my dad went to the University of Houston, which I didn't even mention, but is also a pretty good sports program. Oh, what are the other? There's more programs in Texas too. I mean, Rice used to be big. I don't think they're that big anymore. Yeah. Bro, how is Nevada bigger than the UK despite having less than 1/20th of the population? Do you even have neighbors? All right, you want to know something that's wild? Now that you've recognized how big Nevada is, I want you to Google how much the Bureau of Land Management owns in Nevada, which basically means that, like, if the Bureau of Land Management owns it, the state has no control over what happens on those lands. And understand that while Nevada is that big, the state of Nevada controls less than 30% of the land in the state. The government owns 85% of Nevada. Exactly. Like, there's nothing. We have nothing here. West Side or bust, buddy. Why don't you stream on Sundays? For Jesus. No, I just need a day off. Less than 20% oof. Yeah. It's controversial, but at the same time, it'd be like, well, if the state owned it, it'd just be mined out and be disgusting. Like, you can drive through. Nevada's one of the few states you can drive through and just see like miles and miles of uninterrupted land and go, wow, it's kind of beautiful. I picture Nevada as a crater. No. I mean, there are craters in Nevada, because where do you think they tested all them nukes at? Well, let me show you. Give me a picture. Northern Nevada landscape. Okay, you have to pardon. Yeah, so it is Great Plains. So this is a lot more common than like the desert down south. Like, this is Reno. Reno blew my mind with how many trees there were. I thought Reno was a desert before moving here, and it's like the same climate as Denver. But give me, yeah, this dude, this is Nevada right here. This is most of Nevada. Now that is wintertime, so let me see if I can find a summertime picture of that. This is like Nevada forever. Like, you go out into the BLM lands, this is all you'll see for miles and miles and miles and miles. There's mountains everywhere. Nobody lives there. It's kind of crazy because you can just be driving on the highway and you'll just pull off. And if there's no cars coming, there will be no sounds. Would you say the region around Reno is a good place for a holiday? Absolutely. Absolutely, because the region around Reno is Lake Tahoe, which is one of the most beautiful places in the world. It's a modern mystery that this is not a national park. And I'll say it's a mystery, but it's not. It's because people lived there before national parks became big. But this is one of the most, this is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. There's this place near Lake Tahoe. What's it called? Chickadee Ridge. Yeah, Chickadee Ridge, which overlooks Lake Tahoe. You snowshoe up here. And what's beautiful about this is you hold out your hand and all these little birds will come up and eat out of your hand like you're a Disney princess. Contest. I'm in. There's a new train game which has a map based on Lake Tahoe that's coming out in a few years. In a few years? Don't talk to me about a game coming out in a few years. I might be dead by then. Me and my family make a trip to the US after we visit my sister, so maybe we'll have a meeting. Yes! I mean, there's good skiing. We're only a 4-hour drive from San Francisco. When I visited the US, I drove from Vegas to LA and Vegas to the West Canyon. I agree. I think you mean the Grand Canyon. I don't know what the West Canyon is. There could be a West Canyon. Don't get it twisted. America do be big like that. But I've never heard of it. I think you meant Grand Canyon. The Grand Canyon, though, as much as you see it in film and stuff, and you go, oh, like there can't be more to it than that. It is one of the few places that I've ever been in my life where I go, wow. Like, it is... Pictures, videos do not do it justice. Being in the Grand Canyon is like, it's weird. Because it is a moment that like makes you feel very small. Now, my favorite thing about going to the Grand Canyon was when I went, there was a blackened part of the sidewalk. And right next to that blackened part of the sidewalk was a sign that said, hey, someone died right here. Like on this date, which was like 3 days ago, from a lightning strike. So if there's lightning in the area, don't be here. And I was like, that's a very effective sign. I will not be here if there's lightning. Like the most morbid sign, but it was like, dang, that's effective marketing right there. Trix, you want to work with me on this guy? I don't know what your availability is. Greenland? Yeah, I agree. Fighting over there is probably better. Kingdom, get involved. Help Greenland. It's just a bot. You can fight a bot. I mean, it must be very fun to spawn near me because I get full sent so much. So it's like, whenever you're attacking someone, don't worry. If I'm involved, they're going to full send me. Yes, crush them. All right, now me get up here. Help out you. Second point, it's farming sim, but with trains. I do love farming. When I visit the US, oh no, I read that one. Sup, Corgi? What's up? Oh God. Rightus Svendexus Victus 4878. Hello. Hey, bud. How are you? We're gonna have to come up with a nickname. That's really tough. Corgi, I'm gonna go to the gym and lift heavy shit. Good for you. Good for you. I'm on my Peloton era. 4 out of the last 5 days been on the Peloton, feeling good about it. Ride with my girl Allie Love. She was pregnant earlier this year, had a baby, so it's just like, you know, it becomes one of those things where like, dang man, if I can't keep pace with this woman who gave birth, like, you know, who am I? Like I'll make it work. Yo, Red Lad with the 2 euro donation, £2 donation. Go spin this on something special. I'll spin it on you, baby. Thank you. Very generous. British syrup. Montana's 1.5 size, the size 1.5 times the size of the UK and has the population of Birmingham. Yeah. It has 8 state troopers in the entire state. That's the police force in Montana, baby. Now, obviously, like, Helena, which is the capital, has like more police, but like city police, but like state-wise, they have like 8 troopers. Well done, boys. Well done. Big victory. Sub 4-minute victory. That's big for the boys. The H in Birmingham is silent. So Birmingham is how you say it? Alrighty. With that being said, I will bid you adieu. See, I'm not washed. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, Div. You're a little washed. You're a little washed. Yes? Okay, so it's Birmingham. Good to know. Good to know. I will be right back. I'm just going to go to the bathroom. Chair looking great today. Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Here's a Steam link for the train game. It's not even coming soon, Zero Winter. You hate to see it. I might be interested. You hate to see it. Oh, speaking of game trailers, though, did you guys see the Divinity game trailer? I was a little bit taken away by that because after Baldur's Gate, Lorien Studios was like, we're not doing another Baldur's Gate. We're going to do something different. And I was like, oh, okay, I get it. But, you know, I trust the studio. And then they're like, here's Divinity. And I was sitting there be like, oh, I thought Divinity and Baldur's Gate were the same thing. Have you played Expedition 33? No, dude. True Crime. I understand. I haven't played it yet. Haven't played it at all. Would love to. But I'm in this weird stage where, like, I sit down and I try and play a game. Like, to give you an example, I've been trying to play Where Winds Meet for so long. And I play it for like 20 seconds and be like, I don't want to do this. So, like, over 2 weeks, I've played 3 hours, which is not realistic. Probably more like 30 minutes. I'm having a hard time getting into the games. Yo, Blurry with the 14 ZAR. Time out all mods except 0. Okay, you gave $1. You can time out one mod. You can time out one mod. It's $5 for a mod timeout, but I'll let you time out one mod. You pick the person you want timed out. Do you want me to time out Zero Winter? I can do that. No, British. It's donation based. If it's less than $1, it's less than $1, I think. Okay, yeah. Craft. Okay, Craft. Rare Craft timeout. Craft. We'll see in a minute. Rare Craft timeout. That might be the first time Craft's ever been targeted. Dang, dude. All right, contest up. We're going back to South America, ladies and gentlemen. Back to South America. We know this. We go top. We work our way down. Poor Craft. Yeah. Poor Craft. Them's the breaks, though. Are we going to play Open Front? Not today. Maybe sometime down the road. Least favorite map in the game? I think my least favorite map in the game, I think would also be South America. I don't rule it as a bad map, but I just don't have as much fun playing it. Wait, is DJ here? Yeah, but DJ's not much of a chatter these days. He's too busy gaming. So, you know. South America's Corgi's most hated map? Yeah, I don't want to say most hated because then it makes it sound like I do hate it. I just don't enjoy it. I don't hate it. Gotta go, Corgi. Have a great stream. Adios, Redblade. It's one of the worst ones for sure. Yeah, it's not bad, but I think the other maps are so good that, like, by proxy, this is bad. Middle East is best? No, I enjoy Caucasia the most. Middle East is very predictable. Corey, are you waiting for GTA 6? No. I would be if it came out on PC right away, but it's only coming out on PlayStation, and I'm not going to invest. God, with tariffs these days, what does a PlayStation even cost? Probably like $600-700 to play one game. So when it comes out on Steam, I'll play it. I mean, don't get it twisted. GTA 6 looks like an amazing game, but again, I'm not buying like a $600-700 console for one game. Let's go, boys. You know what to do. Dash, get involved. Love, get involved. Love's already involved. Dash, where are you? There we go. We're going to get Territorial 3D faster than GTA 6. I mean, it's coming out, what, next year? At the end of the day, I mean, good luck to Rockstar. Because the game is hyped so much. And apparently it's already done, was the thing. It was delayed, like, not because it was like not done, but because there wasn't enough multiplayer things in there. Like the multiplayer wasn't quite done yet, so they delayed it for that. Which is understandable. World 1 or Asia? World 1. So like, which I completely understand, because like Red Dead Redemption 2 was a big game. And I remember playing that and beating the game, be like, I love this universe. I'm going to play the online. And the online had two things to do, and no one played it. So the game just died. Meanwhile, GTA 6 has been such a cash cow for Rockstar for years because of microtransactions and stuff. So I understand why they delayed it for multiplayer. You got to start with a good multiplayer. Just watch the Divinity trailer. I have mixed feelings. I mean, you don't need to know anything about the game other than it's going to be like Baldur's Gate. And you like Baldur's Gate. Because everyone liked Baldur's Gate. They just tried to show something cool without like giving away any of the story. So, you know, fair on them. Yeah. I missed the contest. You're very delayed. We started 3 minutes ago. Where were you, young lad? Okay, finally I could donate to DJ. Go get him, buddy. I could donate to my boys. I can't donate to DJ. I donate to Div Buster. But Divinity is going to be a good game. What other trailers also? Oh, dude. Where are my Warhammer 40K bros at? We're eating so good next year. Oh my gosh. Total War Warhammer 40K. Let's get hyped. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Did you all see they're making an animated Animal Farm movie? Yeah, I don't think that's going to go very well. Because, you know, the tone of Animal Farm is like, hey, let's talk about the real world consequences of communism. And that movie, the tone seemed to be very different from like what the book is. So I don't know how that one's going to turn out. Mayhem sandwich for you? What are you talking about? But I'm very excited for Total War. Even though I'm kind of burnt out of the Total War franchise. You got me in on the one franchise I'd be a part of, which is Warhammer 40K. So, you know, there's that. Is there any other games coming out next year that are excited? Which one do you like more? Warhammer 40K lore or gameplay? I mean, the lore is sick. The lore is what carries the franchise. Very few games in the Warhammer 40K universe have actually been good. I think we can count Space Marine 1 and 2. The original Dawn of War was sick during its time. Kind of dead after that. Warhammer already on my Steam list. Maverick! What's up, buddy? Dude, I'm so stoked. Let me add that to mine. Maverick, where in the world are you today? Let me add that to mine. I'm so hyped. Warhammer 40K. Oh, yes. Yes, give me intel on this. Add to wish list. Very excited. Very excited. This is gonna be so sick. So sick. Here, let's, like this part right here gets me hyped. It's just like, you know, they're fighting the battle and stuff here. Here, I'll make it big. And then it just zooms out and be like, oh, it's fighting a planet. That's one battle on one planet. You're fighting in the whole universe. It's going to be like a mix of Stellaris and Total War, which I'm so hyped about. I'm in Chicago, flighting to Amsterdam. You're in Chicago a lot these days. Tell Chicago they can't monopolize your time like that. All right, anyways, we are on to Flagel. Let's continue our geography. This is obviously Vietnam. F. Zimbabwe. Malawi. Nailed it. What's the shape of Malawi? It's that boy. What's the national emblem of Malawi? I want to say this. It's not that, though. Okay. Tigers and Jaguars. What's the capital of Malawi? Got nothing for you, champ. It's that one. Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne! Member for 28 months. Where's the time gone? Hopefully well. What's the population of Malawi? Less than 50. Okay, 21 million. Kwachi is what they use for currency. Nailed it. Big W for the boys. Big W for the boys. He's ahead of me by 2 months. That's crazy. Yeah, I think Maverick is one of the longest consistent subs. All right, we got 50 seconds. What map do we want to see? I would love to see a British Isles contest. That would get me so hyped. Corey, I have to leave as I exam tomorrow. Please wish me success. Good luck, good success. Psychology trick next time. While you're studying, have a peppermint. And then when you go to the test, have a peppermint. Give your body more senses to attach memories to. And then tell me you're welcome when you succeed. Maverick out here feeding corgi. True, dude. True. Oh, Maverick, I was so mad. We had some Lake Tahoe knowledge like 2 days ago, and you weren't here for it. And I was like, oh, Maverick would back me up. I forgot what it was, though. I was like, I need someone to back me up about Lake Tahoe. And it's like, no one knows about it. Then you would have. I also got to go. It's 1 a.m. That's fair. You are in India. Have a great night, sir. I would definitely have your back on that topic. Yeah. I think one of the craziest things about living in mountains, well, it's crazy to outsiders, but it's completely like normal to anyone who's ever lived in the mountains, is if you live in the mountains, you're gonna run into a bear, and it's not gonna be that big of a deal. Where are we going? Africa. Like, to people who have never lived in the mountains, running into a bear seems like a terrifying thing. But anyone who's actually lived in the mountains, it's just like you see a bear, you go, ah, and it runs away. It's not a big deal. It's really not a big deal to run into a bear. The only time it gets a little bit sketchy is if you see a little bear cub running around. That's time to lock down the hatches. We need to escape from this situation as soon as possible. Bears are more scared than humans than we think. Yeah, I mean, my little 30-pound dog chased a bear up a tree because the bear was more scared of my dog than my dog was of him. When in reality, if that dog had like that bear had swiped at my dog, the dog's dead. Bears are very they're very scaredy cats, except for if they're with their cubs. Then you are, good luck. You're going to lose that fight. Just play dead. Unless it's a polar bear. What was it? 4 animals will actively hunt human beings. A polar bear, a tiger, a leopard, and an alligator are like the 4 animals that will actively hunt humans. A polar bear in the wild would be terrifying because there's nowhere to go. Like, you're only going to run into a polar bear on northern Canada. Nobody lives there. You better be a true shot, because if you miss, that mother trucker's coming right at you. Ooh, that would be scary. Snakes do not hunt human beings. They have killed human beings, but that's mostly defensive on their part. When we're talking about hunting, it's just like no provocation, a tiger will kill a human. Mosquitoes are actually responsible for the most human deaths of all animals in the world. But you can't say they actively hunt human beings. Hunting implies that the person dies at the end of it. They're just like, I just want a little bit of your blood. Also, here's a little dengue fever for you. Is there any animal that eats humans? Yeah, I just listed the 4 of them. Tigers, polar bears, crocodiles, and leopards. Bring back game reviews, Corgi. See, this is how I know you're not a true fan, because I have legitimately never done a game review. Never in my life have I ever done a game review. I think you have confused me with somebody else. I have never done one of those. Also gotta go. It's 9 a.m. here in Sweden. Why are you not at work? It's Monday/Tuesday for you. Not wolves or mountain lions? No. Wolves will actively avoid humans. Same with mountain lions. Now, obviously, any animal will fight a human if it's hungry enough. But this list kind of implies that they treat us as the same amount of prey as like a deer. Like wolves, yeah, man, if you're going into wolf territory and they're hungry enough, they're gonna kill you. But they're mostly gonna try and avoid you. You're a little bit too big. They mean replays. Oh. Not bring back reviews, bring back replays. I'm gonna be straightforward with you. There was not a lot of people that enjoyed those. Sorry. I was called a fake fan when I was top 1% viewer. Fair. That's my bad. Well, no, we both have things to be accountable for because you said reviews and I've never done a game review. Replay, okay. Now we're cooking with gas. Dude, I can't donate to a single person here. There. Bad man. My bad, we're even? Yeah, we're even now. Even Steven. Can't remember if that one cannibalistic tribe is alive or not. They were ill with prions. I mean, there's probably more than one cannibalistic tribe out there. If I had to guess. The Amazon's got, what, a few tribes, and then there's that one famous tribe off India that, like, has not been contacted with by humans. Although that one YouTuber went there to give him, like, a Dr. Pepper, and I think he's in Indian jail for, like, 30 years or something crazy. By the way, Corgi, how was your Monday so far? I mean, my Monday's just starting. I got off to a good Peloton ride. Felt a little sluggish, which is why the stream was slightly delayed. I'm doing all right. Should be here more often. Schedule has flipped again. What do you mean by schedule has flipped? Because your schedule's confusing to me. I just assume that you're always flying, and then there's like one random week every 2 months where you're off. Like, I don't understand how a pilot work. Map tap, dude, we should do map tap. Good call. All right, map tap. Princeton University. Oh God, I actually don't know where Princeton is. I think it's in Pennsylvania. If I had to guess, it's definitely in the Northeast over here. I think this one was in Pennsylvania. Or me like here. No, what is it in Maryland? What state is that? It's not gonna tell me. Okay, tell as close as you can to Beverly Hills. So that's in LA, which is like, this is San Diego, this is gonna be LA, this is like the Beverly Hills. No, I'm way off. Ooh, bad score. Bad score. Plano, Texas. I used to live, or I used to have an office in Plano, Texas. If I had, okay, this is Dallas. This has got to be Dallas. So Plano's like right above it. Nailed it. 99. Ah! Turin, Italy. I have never heard of this city before. Ooh, I have legitimately no knowledge. I'm just throwing me in Northern Italy and hope for the best. Pretty good. Pretty good. All right. Georgetown, Guyana. Guyana's over here. I don't remember which one's first. If it's, this is Colombia, then it's like French. There's Guyana, French Guyana, and Suriname. I want to say here. Ho ho! Ba 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 ba! Whoa! 963. I got 934 today. Let's go. Craft, now tell me what you got. You can embarrass me now. By the way, Corgi, Princeton's in New Jersey. Yes, that's right. All right, hold on. As a pilot, I get moved around a lot. Like when I was first officer, I was senior, so had the same rotation all the time. If you love traveling, captain makes more money than first officers. Yeah, I know you could definitely make a lot of money as a pilot, but like it seems tough on like the body and the mind just constantly being different time zones all the time. I got 995 in map tap. One day I'll beat you, Craft. One day. Global? Yeah, we'll do our board games. We still got time. We got contests though, ladies and gentlemen. And it looks like a World 1 contest. We love those. We love those. You did beat me when you guessed close to Gaia, India. Oh, yeah, India. Yeah. That one made me feel good. All right, boys. We go Americas. We go Africa. Gaia, India saved me that one time. It was pretty sick. Halo and White Arena are bad. Alligator, first off, how dare you, as our clan's leader, pop in here and instead of delivering an inspirational message to the boys right before our contest, you waste everyone's time by saying, here's an unpopular opinion, but that's actually like unanimously agreed upon. How dare you waste the stage upon which you've been given as our clan's leader to not inspire us? I demand an inspirational message for the boys. All right, let's go, boys. We win these. Corey, give me a fact about your country. How do you not know everything there is to know about America? I think I already gave you one. What is it? Kraft gave you one. 85% of Nevada is owned by BLM. It's not owned by the state. All right, let's rumble, ladies and gents. Let's rumble. My fellow corgis, we fight till the last corgi. Okay. Congratulations. Bad 0. A fact that's not popular? I don't know. Because it's like, I don't know what's not popular to know about the United States. Hi, Corgi. I came back from public speaking class. Oh, man. I remember taking public speaking class in college. Truly floored by how many people struggle with public speaking. I remember distinctly this one girl, God bless her heart. Every time she would get up to speak in front of the class of like 20 people, she would break out in hives. It's like one of the highest, what is it? It's one of the most feared things among people is like public speaking. This girl literally broke out in hives when she had to public speak. Thank you, Kraft. Oh, fact that's not popular. Oh, here's a bad one. Here's a great one. All right, here's a fun fact about United States that most people don't know. Reno is further west than Los Angeles. Did you know that one? Bet you didn't. Dude, we're crushing this contest. Let's go, boys. No, it's true. It's true. It's true. You can look it up. Reno is further west than Los Angeles. All right, you're done. I can't donate to you. I can donate to Kadu a little bit more. Yeah, we gotta deal with the blue team a little bit. Greece over here just somehow surviving. Love that for you. Here comes big CCP. Munch, munch, munch. Don't block him. Let him through. Yeah, good job, Kedu. All right, so we have global, and I think that's the last geography game today. AKA like perfect timing. Unless I've missed one. But I don't think I have. I think we've done pretty well today. Okay, unrestricted. Nice. Freaking CCP. I believe in you to hold on to your troops for just a brief moment. This man's spending it all. He's down to 100,000 as our crown. You're lucky this guy left instead of fighting you back. That would have been disastrous. All right, one on all fronts. Well done, well done, well done, well done, well done, boys. Fantastic effort. I feel like Kraft will be the person who helps us escape from the zombie apocalypse with his geography skills. I have a feeling that Kraft's geography knowledge wouldn't come in handy at all. But if he has this level of geography, he's probably smart about something else. Like, he'll probably be the guy who's like remembers how to do electricity. Which we'll obviously need. All right. Global. All right. We go France. France is ice cold. Give me Myanmar. Very cold. Okay. We are in probably South America. Give me Brazil. Warmer. Just throw it out there. Botswana. Just rule out. Yeah, we're not there. Okay. Are we in the Pacific? No, we're not going to be in the Pacific. Are we in North America? Jason to the answer. Okay, Guatemala. Guatemala is the answer. Belize or Guat? Yeah. It's always Guat, baby. It's always Guat. Why was I timed out? I don't know. Zero went to read your last message and you figure it out why I maybe timed you out. I'm from Lithuania and I spent one summer north of Salt Lake City. It was very bizarre, where the wind blew smoke from the fires in California and got stopped by the mountains east of Salt Lake. Yes. So that was okay. To give you, hold on, give me a topographical. To give you kind of a perspective of this, is I know exactly what you're talking about. California blows all of its wildfires, and Reno sits in a bowl. We can zoom in here. Reno sits in a bowl. There's mountains all around it, so it gets stuck there. I distinctly remember one summer, I drove with my dad to Great Basin National Park, which is like here, and you could see the wall of smoke still here, and then like open horizon here. Like the entire state of Nevada gets covered in smoke whenever there's a fire in California. It looks so apocalyptic. Like, you ever seen like one of those futuristic movies where like there's all these neon signs, but they're all kind of like hazed out by like clouds or something like that? I remember I was like 2 blocks away from a casino. You could barely make out like the sign of the Atlantis, and then beyond that, you could see nothing. Oh, man. And you're just sitting there like with a headache all day because you're just breathing in smoke fire. Rough. So it's like a volcano that just exploded and all the ashes are in the sky? Sure, except for, you know, it's not like raining ashes. It's just like a thick gray cloud everywhere. All right, last contest of the day. We got 50 seconds for it. Let's get ready to rumble. Fire smelling fog? Yeah. You can't escape it. You can't escape it. Even if you're indoors all day. Oh, man. There was this one girl at the coffee shop I used to work at. Or not work at, but like it was in the building I worked at. And she was gone once for like 3 months. And then she came back and was like, what happened? And she's like, I have this really heavy clinical form of asthma, and I could not go outside for 3 months. Wild. All right, let's get ready to rumble. Africa, we go south, boys. We know how this goes. We'll work our way up. Stuck at home for 3 months, I can't. Well, you could, because I think everyone experienced COVID, right? Like, it was kind of socially, like, we all had our small group of friends who we kind of said, like, I'll trust these people, but we all agreed that, like, we're not going outside for X amount of months unless it's like to the grocery store. But quarantine by smoke is crazy? Yeah. Quarantine by smoke would be crazy. I couldn't, I mean, I could understand why. And you have to also understand that it's not just like wood smoke, which is toxic. There's a lot of building chemicals in the air as well, because there's a lot of structures that get burned down as well. It's really bad for your health. How are you going to entertain yourself? At some point you'll get bored of the same thing over and over again. I mean, that's what YouTube and Netflix was invented for, my guy. Just think COVID. Just think COVID is the same thing. Except for she legitimately couldn't go outside. Yep. Tried to take out one. Didn't get either. Yeah, sometimes it's asbestos with the smoke. Yeah. America's famous for putting asbestos in everything. For like 30 years. Although I think everywhere did. It was a pretty common building material for a long time. Like, I think, honestly, I would not be surprised if this house has asbestos in it. It was built in like the 1970s, so there's a good chance there's asbestos in my walls. Who knows? All right, we did a great job front loading, boys, but not so great on the back end. Gonna need to work hard to get back. Good luck, Osama, having a real rough time. We'll see how this one goes. I need money in the Middle East. Well, the Middle East is not where we're going. So you're free to go wherever you want. But if you go against where we say we're going to go, you're on your own. There's no donations coming. And that's just not me being mean or anything. That's like, it goes against the team strategy. The team is busy doing what we need to do as a team. Is moving to Europe a good choice? I hear it's expensive there. I mean, depends on where you go. If you speak the language. If you can even get in that country. I got wrecked to Madagascar. Yeah, not the most important aspect for us, but it's okay. Yeah, who's coming over here? Crimson Drax coming in. Okay, so we have 50%. Doing pretty well. Red team's the team we need to target the most right now. DJ's a good player on the front lines to donate to. So is Irish Nami. Brotherhood, unfortunately, I think is going to be, that's your swan song. You're just getting blitzed through by the entirety of the blue team. Kedu can make some moves over here. That's a big full send for us. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. Europe is a big diverse place. Inexpensive means very different things to very different people. It's a good way to put it. Like, living standards in Albania, I'm sure, are drastically different than living standards in the United Kingdom. Also, isn't like Hungary? What's going on in Hungary? I've seen there's been a lot of protests in Hungary. What's going on there? Any Europeans versed in Hungarian politics can explain what's going on there? Hungary's government is right-leaning. Is that why people are protesting it? Like, is there any specific reason? All right, so the blue team is finally destroyed. We got Kingdom finally able to help out with this giant red player over here. That's big for us with him and Kedu knocking him down 1-2. Should be a quick, easy one for us to kind of... Oh, yeah, he dies so quickly. That's big. Good job. There's been protests in Serbia and Bulgaria. Not too familiar with recent Hungary, but as far as I'm aware, the government is not popular. Fair. Oh, but speaking of current events, did you guys hear about the Bondi Beach shooting? Which obviously is very tragic. But I would just like to hype out the guy who took on the shooter. Like, disarmed the shooter. He got shot twice. And still, like, stopped the shooter. And, like, the shooter had a shotgun and a long gun. Which either one of those is like, dog, you get shot twice and you still win the fight? What a legend. Apparently they've raised like $1.4 million for his GoFundMe for medical expenses and stuff, which is like rightfully so. Holy cow. I couldn't imagine getting shot twice and still fighting. Where's Bondi Beach? Australia. He got shot after though, didn't he? I think he got shot once fighting and then shot another time while he was wrestling for the gun. And then somebody else came. Adrenaline kicking in? No kidding. But still, holy cow. Also, very fortunate he survived. Because, you know, short range shots with either the shotgun or the long gun, I think it was the long gun, does a lot of damage. Thanks for the save with the donos, bro. Where were you, Maverick? I don't see you. Are you Captain? No, you're not Captain Swede. You wouldn't be Captain Swede. Oh, because the video didn't look like he got shot? Yeah, I would show the video, but, you know, YouTube don't like that. But he did get shot twice. Wow. What a legend. Alrighty, let's go on to our Lobby 2 gameplay, ladies and gentlemen. Take off tags. You go to game menu, settings, Lobby 2, back and back, and we're in. Was it real or AI? It was real. It was. I understand that, but like, let's not question a hero. Let's not degrade a hero. To keep fighting and survive 2 shotgun shots. I don't think it was 2 shotgun. I think it was 2 shots of the long gun. I don't know. Either way is just impressive. To get shot and keep fighting is impressive. He, you know, unfortunately, what was it? 12 people died. But it's just like, man, a lot more would have if he didn't step in. Why was he fighting? Because the guy was shooting people on the beach. Hey, dog. I'm surprised you didn't hear of it. It's like been on news everywhere. All right. Okay, so YouTube's doing a new thing where it's like hiding messages. Fighting while leaking blood is crazy. Yeah, that's, someone said it earlier. Adrenaline probably took over. There's a lot of times, I was watching this one body cam thing of like, they're interviewing this woman and she's just talking to him about what happened. Like, this woman came out and shot her husband and she was standing right next to him. And then the police officer goes, "Did you get shot?" And she just looks down at her, like she's been talking for like 5 minutes. She just looks down at her hip and go, "Oh yeah, I did." Adrenaline do crazy things. What ethnicity was he? He was a Muslim. Is all I know. It was a big deal because it was, I don't know if they've fully sussed out the shooter's motives, but it was a Hanukkah event. on the beach, first celebrating the first night of Hanukkah, and then I don't know what the shooter's motives was, if it was anti-Semitic or whatever, but then the guy who stopped him was Muslim. Let's do South America, your favorite map. I would rather die. I would rather die. Thank you so much. We'll do Europe, 5 team. So you're saying it took 5 minutes for her to answer a question? No. So like shooting happened in the story where the woman got shot, she didn't realize it. Shooting happens. Police arrive on scene. They go, that guy or that woman over there was the one who shot. Police go get that woman. And then another police comes up to the woman whose husband was shot. They're obviously treating the husband, and she's interviewing the woman who got shot, or the woman, and like they're going through questions for like 5 minutes. And then, you know, she was like, I was standing right next to my husband and he got shot. And then the police officer just asked, are you sure you didn't get shot? And she looks down, she's just bleeding. All right, here we go, boys. Europe, let's do this. As soon as this contest is out of the way. Go, 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 go. Bro, skipping contest in lobby 2. You don't get any points for lobby 2. All right, good luck to my team and my team alone. I hope the rest of you lose. Let's go, black team. Black team. Question is, why did the shooter shoot on the beach? You know, it's one of those things where everyone could guess why, but until the police actually investigate, it's like he was shooting at a Hanukkah event. He either wanted to go there to kill people of the Jewish faith, or he just wanted to kill people. Either way, not a very super great guy. Corgi, I'm about to do sumo deadlifts, 200 kg. Cheer me on. Tell me how much that is in pounds, and then I'll care. I don't know how much 200 kg is though. That you're just making up a fake number. That's 440 pounds. Dog, if you can lift 440 pounds, you don't need my cheering on. You'll be fine. You'll make it. Or you're just tear every muscle in your body because it's way too much that you can't handle. Either way, that's in God's hands. That's between you and God. I'm out of this one. Good luck, I think, unless you're gonna just tear your pecs and legitimately every muscle in your body. How do you use this thing on the internet to look it up? Yeah, I mean, don't get it twisted. I get that you want me to look it up, but here I am as streamer. I'm doing other things right now. You could just do me the favor of converting it for me so I could, you know, do the thing you asked me to. Help me help you. Don't try and derail my entire stream just so I have to, like, use your stupid made-up British unit of measurement. I refuse. Corgi, I messed up my opening. Are you on the other team? You were. Okay, good. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Corgi big again like on Saturday stream? Yeah, dude. I crushed Saturday stream. That one team game we played. I was the hero. Also, poor Captain Swede just getting taken out by our bot over here. Surprised Captain Swede didn't go Sweden. Yeah, surprised and disappointed, right? Dude, big win for us over here. That's huge. Norwegian, I've got a little surprise for you. Choo choo, mother trucker. I'm doing my part. Is that, who's that? Greenland? Oh, it's 2 people up there. Who's this? That's CCP. Okay. Yeah, I'll take it slow. I'll take it slow. Just casually work through Norwegian. He's a threat to our team. Need to get rid of him. Oh, there's Nate. You got to watch out, bud. Who is that? Crimson Drax? Yeah, we got Greenland on top of it, though. Uh-oh, I'm next on Corgi's list? No, Blurry's next on my list. You silly goose. All right, let's rumble. You with me, Kraft? I don't know what you're actually dealing with. Yep, you're with me? Okay, cool. I don't know, CCP, if you can join in. You've got problems. Gotta worry about that. Yeah, Obama, we'll take care of Blurry, and then I think we can donate to you. Hold the line for us. Oh wait, this is Wexford. Oh, okay. I was like, that's not even Blurry. CCP, that's for you. Good. Okay. Hopefully you can just clear that up real quick, CCP. I feel like we're getting hard targeted by red. Call me crazy. I feel like we're getting hard targeted by a lot of people. A lot of people seem to be fighting us. That's not Blurry, that's Wexford. Yeah, I realized that a little bit too late. Ale, send like 5 million, okay? I was like, just land. Just land. Send like 5 million. I'm going to reload you up as soon as possible. Send a big ship. It's important that you land. There you go. Now stay on. Blue's the threat now? Yeah, he is. I think I'll try and get there. I mean, it's just a thing of like, holy cow, is our team getting targeted? I would say so. Yeah, I dedicated too much troops to landing that. I think Blue's going to run away with it, mostly because this guy is doing nothing but trying to fight this team. I would just humbly ask, if you hate me so much, go on. The internet's a big place. Go do something you enjoy with it. Like, there's no need to be such a weirdo about it. keep pushing this as much as I can. How's it looking? Not amazing. I mean, yellow is trying to fight the good fight, so are we. Although our chances have been diminished because I played stupidly. Is that craft there? No, that's ale. Death by 1,000 paper cuts is the best we could hope for. I don't know. I think they just win. I mean, this is Pharaoh. Pharaoh decimating my team. I mean, is yellow fighting? Yellow's destroying their back lines. Red just being useless. Honestly, yeah. He's just trolling, which is like a wild thing to be like, I'm going to go to lobby 2 to be annoying. It's just like, again, brother, internet's big place. Go somewhere that you enjoy. There's no need to spend your time here. Now, does Banana Republic finally fight Grandma? Have you run out of other targets to fight? Nope, still have one more. Fantastic. All I'm doing, just boating. I'm just a boat boy. That's all I gotta be. Me and Pharaoh, the last 2 blue players. Where the hell are you even you, Zero Winter? Yeah, he's won. Well done. Tainted game, unfortunately. Tainted game. Well done, blue team. All right, let's go to Battle Royale. Sorry, Corgi, try my best. We all tried. At the end of the day, you know, one person just decided he wasn't even going to try. He was just going to ruin the game, which sucked because, like, we could have taken down blue. So sorry to anyone who's on the red team. You fed a champion who was, not very good at the game. Either he's like not very good at the game, which I kind of believe, or he's just dumb. Grandma's me, not Pharaoh. Ah, GG. No, I'm Grandma. Yeah, I believe that. I'll believe that. Blurry lied to me. That's hurtful. Blurry, I thought you were above that. My feelings, Blurry. My feelings. My grandma's grandma? That's good to hear. That's good to hear. That's good intel. I'll keep that in mind for future times I need to know who your grandma is. Let's wait for World 1. We'll do that map. Well, gotta head to work. Have a GG's all. Adios, Nico. Have a great one. Oh, this is a contest? You know what? BRBs. Bathroom. Alrighty. Hello. Let's do Europe. Without team, I wouldn't have made it. No. Even with your team, I think if the rest of the map play better, I don't know if you make it. You don't at least win outright that easily. You played well. Your team played well. But man, if the board was all focused on winning the game. Oh, dude, we just did Europe. My bad. I didn't even think about that. But anyways, good luck. Not gonna lie, a World 2 map would have been better. Yeah, World 2's fire for sure. You missed it? Good, good. Pharaoh's out, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Bad start from me. It's okay. I'm never playing these games to win, to be honest with you. I'm just vibing. I'm so deadpan, like just kind of just doing dumb things right now. Very much Germany, Denmark. Look at me go. I'm beautiful. I'm beautiful. It's fine. I wouldn't have won anyways. I forgot how to play. Shut up, nerd. Yeah, freaking sandbag. Dang, I joined late. King Duck the First. You are a little bit late. I'm going to go ahead and knock that off. I'm going to go ahead and grab this. There you go. We don't need to do this, do we? I thought it was coming from my island again. But we don't need to do this. How's the rest of the board looking? Obama big down south. We got Tricks grabbing all of Spain. Okay, we are going to do this. Let's play this game. Let's play this game. Let's play this game. I have nothing to lose here, bud. If you want to spend your time full trying to get me, I can do the same. How much we want to mess around here? Oh, shoot, Freezed. I'm sorry. That wasn't supposed to be for you. I was trying to get a defense. Sorry, Freezed. And then just full sin. This is why I can never win any games. Is like, oh, we gotta target Corgi. We gotta target Corgi, dude. We gotta target him. It's like, oh, heaven forbid. Heaven forbid I just play a game. Corgi, have I ever met you in IRL? Could I stroke your soft beard? I would allow you and only you. It's very soft though. You may notice I touch it frequently. It's because it feels so good. I mean, you were weak. I wasn't weak until I had to start like fighting for islands with New Caledonia. Change name to not Corgi's easy. True, dude. Definitely not Corgi. Nice. Don't make me look like the villain. Was that you who was so diehard trying to get a friggin' island over here for no other reason than it was next to me? You took my island. Why did you need this island? I let you have these two. I just didn't want you to have an island right off my coast. I'm glad we went down. I'm glad it was you, and I'm glad we went down together because I know your strategic planning, Zero Winter. I've played enough games with you that at some point you were gonna use that island to invade me. Don't act coy like you were just going for an island. Don't act like you were just going for an island. Dude, I'm so excited to grab islands. How do you fall asleep with a beard? I can't sleep with a beard. I've never had an issue falling asleep with a beard. But again, my beard's very soft. So I don't know if you get the prickles or something like that. Never happened. Yeah, well, it would have been an escape to the North Sea. You don't need to be in the North Sea. Don't act like you grabbed this island off my coast for anything other than to invade me, Zero Winter. I know who you are. I know I've played games with you consistently for 3 years. I know who you are. You know who I am. You know that I would not want someone to have an island off that. You grab that island specifically because you plan to invade me at some point. Here we play like men. Hey, if we're playing like men, we're going to own up to our actions. I'm playing like a man saying I knew your intentions and I was willing to go to death for it. And you're saying, no, I was so innocent. You don't understand. I want you to man up and own why you grabbed that island. And I want you to be honest with me. Did you grab it for any other reason than to attack me later? All right, how's the South looking? Trix is absolutely taking over control. Fantastic. Obama's been able to do not much. Irish Nami, it's been nice knowing you. I think this is your swan song, my friend. I grabbed it for strategic actions. Help me later in the game. All right, so we're not men here. We're not gonna own up our actions. All right. Those were your words. That's fine. Which may or may not have included invading Corgi, who was rather weak compared to other neighbors. There were better targets. I knew Trix was going to be a problem. Yeah, I mean, he grabbed all of Spain, right? Insane targeting. Freeze, you played a dumb position and you're getting ganged up on. Like, there's nothing anyone can help you with. You played a bad position, you got ganged up on. You didn't play your board as well. You got 5 people with borders on you. And you're being like, they're targeting me. Well, of course they are. You're a great target. You're a great target. All right, now I was about to say X is going to die, but no, Kratos is up there, so Trix is going to avoid him. He's going to swim on over here, cruise through Obama, and then probably, I don't know, maybe he goes up, maybe he goes over. Let me crash out in peace. Fair, Freeze, fair. Let me crash out in peace. That's funny. Oh, here comes Kratos. Kratos! You're fighting Norwegian cheese? I thought you two would have been allies. Got any whimsical places in Europe you want to visit? I mean, I would love to go to, like, Milan. I would love to go to Greece. I want to go to that one German castle that everyone knows. You know the one. Would like to go there. Can we bring back pin messages of the day? No. Castle Itter? I don't know what it's called, but everyone knows the castle. Everyone knows the castle. Portugal will probably be pretty lit. Spain would be fun to party. Castlestein? I don't know. Let me see. Everyone knows the one castle, though. I'll just look famous castle in Germany. It'll be like, yeah, this one. This one. Neuschwanstein Castle. That boy. Everybody wants to see this boy. That'll be the only thing in Germany I'd want to see. Not gonna lie, Corgi looks Swedish. I have 0 Swedish in me. My dad, surprisingly, mostly French, Czech, and then the British Isles for my mom. 0 Swedes. Oh, here comes the big battle. I was about to say, you guys are gonna fight Trix, right? Like, it makes sense, especially XPX. It makes nothing but sense for him to fight. I mean, he's in a great boat where, like, he can attack both parties and they really can't dedicate their time to attacking him. My wife is Czech, calling pig in blanket Kolskish. Kolakish triggers her? Okay, I won't trigger your Czech wife by saying pig in blanket. Kolakish. Corgi half British? I am not half British. You may have noticed my last name as O'Neill. So I'm not beans on toast, I'm potatoes or famine. You know? How has XPX not been taken out? I mean, because they can't dedicate... These two are locked into battle with each other. They can't dedicate the time to fight him. So he's wasting a lot of opportunity by not engaging with both of these guys whenever one's the crown. It just ensures that he's going to lose. Like, he's afraid he's going to attack and get crushed, but legitimately, Kratos and Trix cannot do anything but fight each other at this moment. What's your first name? Austin. And my family's from Texas. Do you get it? Do you get it? Do you get it? He's on max cap? Yeah. He is. You have Irish? No. I'm too American for half of anything. I'm maybe like a quarter of something. My family's all kind of mixed up. Is your family from Austin, Texas? No. My mom's side of the family's from near Lubbock,
And then my dad's side of the family's from San Antonio. My dad's side of the family, his dad was Air Force, so they moved around a lot, but mostly he grew up in San Antonio. My name's Indianapolis. Guess where I'm from? First off, that'd be a terrible name. Oh, buddy. First off, you're named after a city. Like, the most interesting thing about Indianapolis is it has a really large convention center downtown. So it's good for, like, association meetings. That's what Indianapolis is. How truly amazing. No one can rave like the Irish. I will say, when me and my friend went to Bali, we hung out with these Irish guys and we had a great time. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun hanging out with those boys. Corgi free for all always ends in a 1v1v1. I mean, a good one does. And now we're finally approaching the end game, where we got Kratos, Taran, and Trix for 1, 2, 3. Now, Kratos is ahead by a good margin, but he only has 36%. He's like, no, you're betraying me. Taran's gonna go for the win. Yeah, keep going, Taran. Yeah. Trix is boating, and the reason he's boating in this position is because this is a game with full send, so if someone does full send, you want to have good position. So, like, Taran could boat as well, and would be pretty good for him to get more of a claim on Kratos' like middle European territories. Kratos doesn't attack SS Taran, and I don't get why, because they were allied. Kratos needed to only fight one person, and that one person was Trix for the longest time. I went to Sicily with the army, and the Irish guy brought so much Peroni, it wouldn't fit in the mini fridge. He had a predictable way of solving that problem. Yeah. When me and my friend were in Bali, we were at this one resort, and there was like a lot of hot tubs. We were in one of these hot tubs, just getting blitzed. Just going to town. And like there was this beautiful woman that walked by, and like to the point where like no one said anything, but everyone stopped talking and just kind of walked by. And then a guy starts walking up after her, and like clearly they had just been in a fight. And we all start clapping for him, like, "Hey, well done, man, well done." And he's just like, "Fuck off." And so, you know, the big oh, just stir in the pot the entire night. Stir in the pot with anybody that will walk by. Fantastic. Spent a summer in Texas as well. Didn't expect that knowing all my exes live in Texas from playing GTA San Andreas would attract chicks in clubs and bars so well. Buddy, it wasn't you knowing the song. It wasn't you knowing the song. It was that you had an accent, probably a British accent. You probably did pretty well. You probably did pretty well. The British accent, the Australian accent plays very well in Americas. I don't think the American accent plays well anywhere. But you probably could have said anything to those Texas women in your British accent, and it would have gone over well for you. Just spin the wheel to decide the winner. Yeah, I mean, now it's like the real strategy mark of like, we play the 20-minute mark, which is 4 minutes away. It's about who gets better position on each other at this moment. It's going to be good. Unless you get that British accent like from Hot Fuzz. Yeah. Not all British accents are made equal. I'll give you that. I couldn't tell you which are the good ones and which are the bad ones. That might go over well in Deep Louisiana. No, Deep Louisiana, you won't believe this. They're not big on outsiders. Not big on the foreigners. As a Brit, I've been to America, and I had a few people come up to me about me and my family's accent. Yeah, it's a very exciting thing because like Europeans probably take it for granted, like meeting someone from a different country, because you do probably do that all the time. Americans, it's very rare to meet someone not from Canada or Mexico. Ooh, Trix is back up to 160,000, so he puts himself back into the race here. Skos has got to be the best British accent? I don't know. God, you drive 2 miles down the road in the British Isles and you're completely different accents. Yeah, I have what's called a smoggy accent. It's a very low class form of dialogue. Yeah, but like you could probably proper it up if you wanted to, you know? If you were in a bar in America and you knew that American women would like your British accent, but not your regular British accent, you could probably like proper it up a little bit, right? Posh British accents are the best. Southeast. Yeah. Just imagine you're from London. You'll do well. All right, 2 minutes left, ladies and gents. Geordie is a nice accent. See, again, like you drive 2 miles down the road and be like, oh, we got a different accent here. That's Britain for you. Fantastic. Met a Brit once who was asking me for an appletoozy, applesauce, whatever that is. Made up, dude. He was trolling you. He was trolling you. I'm gonna put this out there that there's more kinds of Irish accents than American. Well, of course, there's a lot more history in Ireland than there is America. America's got like 5 accents. They get better the more western you go. When you could grow up, live 50 years, die without ever traversing more than 12 miles away from your home. Yeah, it makes sense you have more accents. All right, last minute, boys. Last minute. Lock in. Lock in. Trix, a little bit out of this one. Not completely, though. Taran has a good chance of winning this. So does Kratos. It's going to depend on the Fulson, though. Taran's best move is probably Fulson and Kratos. Last 30 seconds. Poor Trix just going down. 20 seconds left. I wouldn't keep attacking Trix if I was Taran, though. You don't get much out of that compared to Kratos. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, there wasn't full sends. Kratos wins. Well done, Kratos. Well done. There wasn't full sends. That's right. That was a game without the full sends. All right, let's try and do one more team game. Then we'll wrap it up, call it a day. I won. No, you didn't. It's who has the crown at the end. Kratos did. I got first place in the peace vote. No, we only play till the 20-minute mark. The peace vote doesn't matter. Yeah. Sorry, I assumed you knew the rules because I kept hinting at the 20-minute mark, but I didn't specifically say that, hey, we take the crown. Whoever has the crown at the 20-minute mark wins. I am Kratos. I know. You won. Congratulations. Dude, who's excited for Cliffs? Let's go! Let's go! Cliffs! Dude, yes! Cliffs! The people, they love Cliffs! We play for Cliffs. People have been asking for Cliffs all day. The mini many chatters have been like, Corgi, can we please do Cliffs? And I was like, well, hold on. Today's the day. Cliff's my favorite map. Dude, Genzi, this one's for you, bud. This one's for you. Best map ever. You're right, Frederica. You're right. I don't think anyone disagrees with that. Cliffs is my trauma. Cliffs used to be a lot more fun until now you can just burrow through any mountain. All right, good luck my team and no one else. Here we go, boys. Hard to see where my team is. Oh, I'm getting sniped? Okay, fantastic. Corgi, don't repeat the same joke twice. I expect better from you. What joke did I repeat twice? How dare you? Also, I'm dead. Went right between the two players on the green team because I couldn't freaking see him. Dude, I think he's like, Blur's like, hell yeah, I cut off Corgi. He doesn't know I'm down here yet. Don't let him know, boys. Could you not? Super rude. Jokes about Cliffs being a good map. It wasn't a joke, dude. I was being truly heartfelt on that. Cliffs my favorite map ever. Sorry, Corey, couldn't see nothing. Yeah, this map is awful because it's like I could not see where any of my teammates were going. We're all cooked. As far as I know, Corgi's never said the same word twice. I'm not going to check if that's not the case. Thank you, Silhouette, dude. That's what I need here. I need more people to support me. Yeah, feel free to go in there, bud. A very convoluted map we're building here, boys. What even is this map? It's hell. It's hell on earth, my guy. You can go anywhere. Choo choo coming through. Hi, Banana. Is me your boy? Banana, I'm back.
Uh-oh. Bad news bears. Kaimu, don't blame me for that, bud. Don't blame me for that. He full sent. I was just there for it. I didn't fight him once. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. Okay, we do need to start worrying about the purple team. Sometimes mountains, sometimes no. Where the hell is Kratos even? I want to burrow. There we go. Okay, I'm fighting Kratos. The one guy I was trying not to fight. Fantastic. I'm on it. Boys, this is our time. Fight Kratos with me. Fight Kratos. Kill him. Take him down. I'm sorry, Solitude. I was legitimately fighting Kratos to try and get and help you. This map is so cursed. This is the most cursed map. Buddy, Freezed. Wake up! Wake up, Freezed! Sitting at max cap. They have 32%. I can't beg you enough to fight this man. Oh, my bad with AFK. Oh, man. Okay. I don't know what to do here. Freeland? I mean, I don't know what Trix is doing. Trix is everywhere. He scares me. I don't know how I could fight with Obama. Other than fighting Trix, which seems cursed. It is going to be a little bit of a rough ride here. Why did I get targeted? Because you were big and scary. Gavi. What do you think about that? What do you think about that, kid? What do you think about that? Pretty good, right? Don't fight my boy. I gotta protect Obama. The hell, this is the hell game. Trix, who are you fighting? Are you just sitting back? What are you doing? It's hard to tell. Sorry, buddy. Man, if only there was a team with 36% that we could all fight, huh? That'd be pretty wild. Be pretty wild indeed. This is a little scary. Big win. I got a chance. I'm at 60. Huge. Huge. You can almost see my empire. I can't burrow in here, though. Oh, I can. Let's go. Big win. Extra land. Big win. Big win for me. You're attacking at 14? I have no idea what that means. All right, boys. Good luck to us all. May God have mercy on your soul. I'm kind of down to clown with this. No, I'm on your side. I'm on your side. Don't forget that. I'm on your side. Don't fight me. You're being silly. You're being silly. You're being a big... You're being a big silly! Trix, wake up. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. You have no idea how high I can fly, how painful I can make this. Oh man, what a cursed map this is, guys. This is the most cursed map there ever was. I bet whoever created this map doesn't believe in the moon landing. They don't believe in mountainous terrain, I'll tell you that. Being an impenetrable defense. Oh, I got a little notification thing of like people who by the American Affordable Care Act, like insurance through the government, are facing sticker shock. Ah, yeah. Nothing's changed. Doubled my premium. I don't even know if I can have insurance next year because it's like $240 a month. Oh, Leah, do you win? I don't know. We'll see. It's 42 versus 41%. Freezes against Trixed. I don't know if Grandma could fight anyone. This is going to be a little bit tough. By the way, I've absolutely smashed my cable ropes curl PR now. Oh, just do regular curls like everyone else, all right? You don't need to throw ropes in there. Just pick up a dumbbell, huh? I thought you said you went to the gym to pick up heavy things. And here you are on the cables. Those are for girls. The not so affordable care act. Yeah. Premiums have skyrocketed. You want to know what's really heavy? Your mom, Henrika. Got him, dude.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Get burned. Get burned. Oh my God. Someone called the burn department. There's a man here who just got 3rd-degree burns. Dude set himself up so hard. All right, now we're in, I think, the Fulton Market.
We got about 5 minutes left. Get back to your Peloton with the other 50-year-old moms? Dude, I will. All right? They're lovely. We all encourage each other. We send each other high fives all the time. I bet no one's given you a high five in months. I bet you got your PR and you're like, hell yeah. And no one cared at the gym. I get a high five for showing up. Or you know what the most painful thing a person can experience? Sex with your mom.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Dude, set yourself up. Set yourself up. Bro, dude, we got him. We got him so bad. Corey, what's the point of life? Sex with your mom.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Dude, we got him again. We got him again. Dude, we're getting all of them. We're getting all of them. Corgi loves moms. Dude, they'll take care of you. They'll make you food. It's pretty sick. Dude, poor Trix having to fight everyone at the same time. Aaliyah, I don't think, has taken a single attack from anyone besides Trix. I was generally asking, what are you on, bro? I don't know. You're not your mom, dude. Let's go. We got him again. We got him again. Just crushing right now. Boys stepped away for an hour. We've regressed back to middle school. Yeah, it's the end of the stream, dude. It's the end of the stream. People asking me what the meaning of life is. I don't got time for that. Your mom. Get wrecked moms. Dude, true, dude, true. Also, Nate, don't act like you're not into moms. You were married to a woman. Got him, dude. Put him in a corner. Put him in a corner. He can't say no to that. Next time, set your IGN to your mom. What's an IGN? Are you talking about like the gaming magazine that hasn't been relevant in years? Gave Arc Raiders, I think, like a 3 out of 10. In-game name? Oh. Let's do a free-for-all before the end of stream. No, dude, we're already over stream. Just smash my cable ropes push down PR as well. Dude, I bet no one gave you a high five. No one in the gym cared, huh? No one in the gym cared. Well done, well done. I'll give you a high five. I'll give you a virtual high five. That's for you. That's for you. English only, sir. English only. All right, last 2 minutes. Grandma's dead. Bless the Lord. We got 2 minutes left. I noticed it was over stream. I was expecting it to be done, but saw the live stuff. Well, we got to finish this game. We're 1:30 away. You can't end on something like this. Look how close Trix and Aaliyah are to each other. Somehow Freeze is kind of working his way back into this game too. It's pretty wild. Last minute. There are full sins in this one. There are full sins. It's gonna be interesting to see how the end game works out with the burrowing. You could burrow really quickly into somebody and just get a bunch of land over that way. Trix has basically been kicked out of the position. He started like over here. Now he's completely out of that. There's a big attack from Aaliyah. Freezed now moves up into second place. Ooh, is this a Freeze comeback? Doc, I know we're kind of like, we're doing some adult humor, but that's a little bit over the edge. We could talk about that. Alrighty. 20 seconds left. Looks like everyone's kind of calmed down for the full send. Remember, you got a full send before time runs out, because who has the crown at the 20-minute mark? So if you try and full send at the 20-minute mark, you've already lost. 4, 3, 2, 1. Trix wins. Trix wins, ladies and gentlemen. Trix wins. Well done. Big win. Big win. Well done, Trix. Alrighty, but that is going to do it for today, boys. Hope you guys had a good time. I had a great time, and I'll see everybody manana. Adios, boys.